Hello guys, welcome to Sportsbook Review. We're taking a look now at Sunday's World Cup qualifiers picks of the day. Panel today is Stewart from Tipster HQ. We've got Big Man on campus and Alex from needfortips.com. Another tough day, guys. A lot of heavy favourites, a lot of poor teams. How have you got on, Stewart?
I've got on okay. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for you. So I think that'll keep us busy.
Not bad. What about you, Big Man? Are you struggling with some of the teams, sort of like the Gibraltars, the San Marinos?
Yeah, I'm not necessarily struggling, Natalie. I don't really get involved with them too awfully much. I don't really understand the point of them in these competitions. It really, to me, to a team like a Germany or something, it's really just an injury risk, I think. I don't really get why we continue to include teams like this. I don't think it's good for the international game. And if you're trying to bring people in, I'm not sure what an 8-0 game does for that around the world. So, yeah, I have a 4 or 5.
Yeah, sort of scoring practice, I feel that it might be for these teams, or just to sort of get those extra goals when it can come down to goal difference. Alex, obviously Sunday we've got Romania playing. Do you have a tip for that match?
Yeah, I have a tip for that match. Maybe 2 tips from that match. We have good matches despite the names that are playing, like Armenia, like Kazakhstan, like Azerbaijan. We have some really good matches, and I want to salute also our viewers, Arjun and Ethan, that they are already talking on the live chat for these matches. So Romania, it's one of the most interesting matches with Denmark.
Yeah, we've certainly got a few, and then we've got a few matches that are heavy favourites. I'm going to start off though with our Armenia versus Kazakhstan Group E. 2 teams that I don't know very much about. How have you got on? Because we do have value if you're going to play the Armenian win 1.9. Anybody got a tip for this match?
Yeah, I'm going for Armenia. They've got a good record against Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan, very, very weak side, shipping goals. And I think Armenia have got the lead quality player in the actual game, Henrik Mkhitaryan. So with that in their side, they really should win this one. 1.92 a pinnacle I found earlier.
Yeah, looking at 2. Big Man, what were you about to say?
Yeah, I mean, Armenia's at home in this game. This is the neighbors for them up to the northeast, kind of similar culturally. Yeah, I would agree with Stewart. I think this Armenian team's a much stronger team than Kazakhstan. Combined, they've given up a lot of goals, Kazakhstan. Yeah, I didn't look too much into this. They haven't been very good away either as a side. I would definitely agree with Stewart on the Armenia side. They should be able to get the job done here. They really kind of need the 3 points. This group, as far as the second place teams are kind of bottled up as we normally see. 3 points can go a long way for them here, especially with Romania and Denmark playing each other. So, yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, going for the home win there. Alex, making it a full house there.
Yeah, they are the favorites. I'm not betting on this match. With only one player, star player, Mkhitaryan, on the Armenian team, you cannot do anything with one player. 11. You should have at least 3-4 players if you want to put problems to other teams. But Armenia, yeah, they are favorites. In Kazakhstan, if it was this match was taking place in Kazakhstan, we should talk something different about that match. But in Armenia will win it for sure.
All right, so we all like that home win and not bad odds as well. Now we get to a sort of a bunch of matches that do have heavy favourites. So I'm going to start with the one that I'm actually looking at, which is Azerbaijan versus Germany, Group C. Germany 1.1, draw 10, Azerbaijan 23. Germany favourites to win the World Cup, top of Group C. Playing a team, though, who might qualify, so it could be... And obviously they are traveling to Azerbaijan. I do think this match, though, is going to see goals, although Germany obviously have won all 4 matches to 0. I'm looking at the over 3 goals, 1.77. Germany with a lot of goals in them. I think they're going to be trying to score goals, and that 3 there, over 3 goals, is sort of on a handicap. So if we get 3 goals, we get my money back. 4 money comes in there. Over 3 goals. Also Germany -2, 1.62. I think there is value, even though Germany is such heavy favourites. Anybody else like this game?
Yeah, go ahead, guys. You guys can start it off here.
Go on, Alex.
Yeah, I wrote also in my article about this match. Heavy favorites, the German team. They played friendly match yesterday with England. Podolski last match for Germany, he scored and they won 1-0. It will not be the same 11 for the next match with Azerbaijan. My tips for this match: over 3 goals on the Asian handicap, 1.75, and Germany to win with minus 2.25 Asian handicap at 1.95.
All right, so on the same page then. What about you, Stu?
Yeah, I think Germany are going to win. I think fairly easily as well. I'm on over 3 goals, exactly the same as you. I think you'll be happy though because I got odds of 1.82 at Pinnacle when I checked it just 5 minutes ago.
Did you? Because I checked it maybe about half an hour ago. So that's interesting that that's risen. What about you, big man?
Yeah, I mean, I guess my one problem with the over is I'm guessing you're hoping that Germany's going to score 4 goals here because I don't know that Azerbaijan can score in this game. I mean, they only have 2 goals in this tournament so far. I'm not very high on it. They were just crushed by Northern Ireland. And Alex made a good point. I mean, the friendly yesterday, you wonder who's going to be even playing for Germany. I would probably wait on this one, see what the lineups are, see who's actually going to be playing. I don't have much on this one, but I wouldn't expect many goals from Azerbaijan in this game.
Yeah. There is a possibility though. The Germany to win to 0, 1.55. I think that's too low. If you had to sort of take a shot on the both teams to score better or win to 0, Germany, what would it be, big man?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I guess if you like Germany, maybe roll with them. But I didn't see any value really in this game. I don't really didn't look too much in it. But I know Azerbaijan. I don't really expect for them to score in this game, honestly.
All right.
Want to make a point here when traveling to teams ranked outside the world top 50, Germany kept 5 clean sheets in the last 6 matches. So you can take that bet in an accumulator. But in the last 3 head-to-heads, Germany destroyed Azerbaijan. So I think that it will be another match like that where Germany will crush Azerbaijan.
Yeah, right. I'll definitely look to you guys on this one. I didn't have much on it.
Yeah. Now we've got a bunch of favourites here, another sort of set of heavy favourites. England against Lithuania, Group F, 1.11, draw 9, Lithuania 21. England should get the job done. Top of the group, 3 wins, 1 draw, 6 scored and 0 conceded. But I think 1.11, I think it's incredibly low. It is a pass for me. I'm not even sure how many goals we're going to see. Anybody got a tip for this match?
Yeah, I got something. I'm a big fan of England, but right now you've got to look at that side and say there are some issues. The issue for me is I don't see a huge amount of creativity, and I don't see an awful lot of goal scoring at the very top level. Love Jermaine Defoe, but I really think at 34 years old, this might be a stretch too far for him. I'm going for Lithuania plus 2.5, 1.84 with SBO bet.
Yeah, that not bad at all, actually. What about you guys? Is that a play or a pass?
Yeah, I actually don't. I think that's a pretty good play by Stewart. I mean, Lithuania is not a totally inept side. I mean, they can score. I mean, they're not terrible. They're not Malta or San Marino. I could see that. I mean, England's not lately hasn't been on, as he said, they haven't been very creative. They haven't looked particularly good on certain spots. Yeah, I mean, they'll win, but are they going to win by margin? I don't think. That's a good play, I think.
I think so as well.
I have a lean also for that match.
It's like a standard score that with England, isn't it? Sort of a 1 or a 2-0. What were you saying, Alex?
I have also a lean about this match. I'm not a big stake, not fan of World Cup qualification, but England versus Lithuania, as Big Man said, that Lithuania might score also in this game, and the bet of Stewart might be a winner. So we expect goals. I'm having the same approach like in the Germany's match. Over 3 goals on the Asian handicap, 1.77.
Okay, yeah. We've got Malta versus Slovakia there. Malta obviously not predicted to do well. They're only such a small little country. I think it's sort of a similar story to Czech Republic, San Marino kind of thing. We've got Malta, they've scored just 1 goal, conceded 10. I actually think there's going to be sort of like scoring practice here for Slovakia. They're playing for 2nd place. They've got to get goals in. Over 2.5 goals, 1.83. I think that Slovakia score all of those 3 by themselves. Anybody got a tip for this match?
I'm sort of well away from this one.
Yeah, Malta's a bad team. I don't think they're not going to score for sure. You got to hope that Slovakia scores 2 or 3 here. They should be able to. They're a pretty decent side. Yeah, I have no interest in this game.
No interest. All right. What about you, Alex?
No, both matches are a pass for me. San Marino, Czech Republic, and Malta versus Slovakia. They seem to not having any sort of value on betting on matches like that. If you are thinking goals and go with the feeling, but again, like yesterday and like 2 days ago, be careful on the stake because those matches are tricky. Always, if you think that Slovakia and Czech Republic will destroy San Marino and Malta, be careful on the stake, just as an advice.
Yeah. Well, San Marino versus Czech Republic, there I found like absolutely zero value whatsoever. They are playing a San Marino. They have conceded 17 goals, but I tell you what, there is no value in that match at all. But we do have some more value. Montenegro versus Poland, Group E. Poland 2, draw 3.1. Montenegro 4.33. Not bad for Poland. Obviously, top of Group E. Haven't lost a match yet in 4. I think it's 3 wins, 1 draw. Straight Poland win, not a bad price at all. Anybody else taking the Poland win?
Yeah, I mean, I think they would definitely take major control of Group E if they do it. And this Montenegro side off of a poor loss to Armenia. They blew a 2-goal lead in that game. Really prizes and help their confidence this game. They're at home here, but Poland with Lewandowski, they have so many options. But look, I mean, both these teams have conceded 9 goals for Montenegro, 10 for Poland. Poland's conceded in 3 of 4. Both teams to score at 2.00. That looks decent to me. I think both these teams get in the back of the net, but Poland should win this one, like 2-1, maybe 3-1. I could see Poland straight up here, sure.
Yeah, Poland straight up, both teams to score as well is another better man. I found 2.1. Stu, what do you like here?
I'm going a little bit differently, as you would expect. Poland away from home, they're a solid side, and they've got some very, very good players. But I really think they're underperforming for the players that they've got. So for me, I'm actually going to go and just give a tiny bit of edge to Montenegro. So Montenegro plus 0.5 for me, 1.97 with Bet365.
You think it's going to be a close match? All right. What are you going for, Alex? Do you agree with Stewart there? Is plus 0.5?
Montenegro is a really strong home team. I think that Poland will have problems, even though Lewandowski has scored 33 goals this season for Bayern Munich and is going for the Golden Boot. Might be. This is a 6-pointer. Poland first place, 3 points ahead of clear of Montenegro. Montenegro, if they want to remain in the second place, they will have to fight to get some points, because in case of loss, Denmark or Romania are coming from behind. So I love the both teams to score of big men. I love it. I sincerely love it. Yesterday, when we were talking about the other matches, the over 2 goals on the Asian handicap was priced at 1.75. Right now, a lot of people took it, and it's 1.62, something like that. This is why I'm going also with over 2.25 on the Asian handicap at 2.01.
Oh, look at you getting all technical. Both teams to score. You think we'll see a goal from both sides there, Alex?
Yeah, absolutely. Love that tip. Sincerely, congrats, big man. It's one of the good tips that you gave this week.
Great minds think alike, my man.
We got Jonah Reyes over on the chat. He reckons it's going to be an unders game. He reckons it's going to be Montenegro 0, Poland 0, which would be absolutely fine for me.
You should support us. Montenegro to win 2-1, Stewart. Come on.
At least 1-1.
That'll be fine. Yeah.
Northern Ireland versus Norway, Group C. Northern Ireland 2.45, draw 3.1, Norway 3.3. Very nice price for Northern Ireland. I'm a little bit nervous that it's too good. On their turf, just one loss, 2 wins, 1 draw. They are playing Norway, unlikely to qualify. just picked up 1 win there, 3 losses, straight home win, and there's enough value as well to play a sort of a draw no bet option as well. But definitely liking that Northern Ireland side. Big man, what do you got for this match?
Yeah, I second that, Natalie. In Belfast, I really like Northern Ireland here. They're a team that's right now tied with Azerbaijan, who we all know have a tough game. They can really seize control of this second spot. They've only given up 2 goals in this competition, and I think this is a really solid spot. It's one of my favorite plays of Sunday. Glad we agree on this one. I like it.
Yeah, well, let's see if the panel agrees, starting with you, Stewart, who likes to go a bit different now and again. You're going to go for the home win.
Well, you're talking about goals conceded. I hope they concede another one because I'm on both teams to score. Yes, I think we'll see a Northern Ireland win. I think a Norway win. I think we'll see a 2-1 win for the away side. But I'm going both teams to score. Yes, 2.1 with Bet Victor.
You're going for the Norway win, are you?
Wow.
I reckon Norway can win this. I think they've got a solid side. I think they're difficult to beat. And despite the fact Northern Ireland have got that Windsor Park, just that atmosphere that's fantastic with them, I really think Norway can actually pull this one out.
Brave man, Stewart, I have to say. Alex, what do you think of that tip there, Norway to win?
I'm supporting you guys. Will Grieg's on fire. So Northern Ireland to win the match. This is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. And
I'm
on both teams to score, not a Norway win. Let's make that clear.
Okay.
I don't know why the screen stays on me right now. It doesn't matter who is talking. The screen stays on me. So that means that Northern Ireland will win.
The camera likes you, Alex.
The camera loves you.
Right, next we've got Romania versus Denmark. I found this a little tough actually, and I thought as I was going to be speaking with you, Alex, I was going to hear your thoughts on this match. But for our viewers, Denmark 2.63, Romania 2.88, draw 3. The only thing they often say is if you cannot split those odds, go for the draw. But Alex, what do you like in this match?
I will be really bad for my Romanian people. I love how Romania is playing lately. I know that the German guy, the manager of the Romanian team, did a really good. We'll start with a really good 11 players that are playing at Anderlecht. Two of them. A lot of good players lately for the Romanian team. Youngsters also. But I think that Denmark will go from here with points from Romania. So Denmark would draw no bet for me at an odd of 1.91. I'm going with draw no bet because Denmark comes with a big issue. Poulsen is missing this game. The youngster Poulsen is missing this game. So I think that it will be a big issue for the Danish team. But they will go with points from Romania.
Yeah, I definitely think a draw no bet is a safer option to go. What are your thoughts on here, big man?
Oh, he's on silent.
Yeah. Big man, I think you're...
I'm sorry, I'm on the mute. My fault. I think this is a tough one as well. I was hoping for a little info from Alex, maybe some inside info in this game. But, look, I mean, maybe the under. I could see a 1-1 game here maybe. I didn't have much in this one. Group E is very close. I mean, you look at the middle 3 teams, Montenegro, Denmark, Romania. This is a big game, but I don't have much of a side. The little total's a little rich for me with the under. I'm going to just avoid this one.
I too was waiting to sort of see what Alex had for this match, any inside information. Definitely agree with the sort of a draw no bet option. I'm just worried about Romania at home. That's my problem. What about you, Stewart? How did you get on?
Yeah, the Romanians won't be happy with me either. I'm going to miss out the draw no bet. I'm going for a straight Denmark win. 2.8 with Pinnacle. I think they've got the best player on the pitch. I think they've got a very solid supporting cast. They've got good players in other positions as well. Christian Eriksen will make the difference. I can see him scoring 1. And I thought those odds were fantastic for a Denmark win.
Okay, so Denmark draw no bet. Scotland versus Slovenia. Surprised to see Scotland as favourites, to be honest with you. Picked up just 1 win in 4. Little hope to qualify. 2.38 you can get their win for. Anybody going for that Scotland win?
I mean, they really need this win. I mean, with Slovakia playing Malta, which is pretty much a guarantee, they really need to win this game. I mean, if they have any chance of doing anything in this group, Yeah, they have to have it. That doesn't mean they will, though. I have no opinion on this game. All I'll say is they need to win this game. I don't think they can, though.
I think both need to win the win. To be honest with you, obviously
Yeah,
Scotland
true.
a bit more, but yeah, it's I'm just surprised really to see. I'm just wondering whether to put the boat out there and go for that for the upset, so to speak, of the road win. Stewart, I know you like taking risks. What are you going for?
There are risks, and then there are risks, and then this one I'm very risk averse. I'm staying well out of it. I have to say though, I think Slovenia are being underestimated. Fairly solid side, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them win here.
What about you, Alex? Did you get a tip for this match?
Exactly what Stewart said. Slovenia really underestimated. They are unbeaten in this group with 2 wins and 2 losses. They will fight for the runner-up spot, which gives them the right to play in the playoffs and qualify probably for the World Cup. So I'm going with the Slovenia draw, no bet. I think that you can find it right now 2.35. I think that Scotland is really poor lately. I don't know why they are the favorites for this match, but Slovenia is coming for the points. I heard some declarations of some Slovenian players and their manager, and they have also decent players to fight for the 3 points. So I'm going with the draw no bet Slovenia.
That's
okay,
really
all right, interesting. Yeah, not a bad bet at all. Okay, so team parlay, acabet / banker / lock. So Alex, start with you.
Banker. Montenegro versus Poland, both teams to score for my banker. Romania versus Denmark. Denmark with draw no bet, and Slovenia with draw no bet for the double.
Okay, what about you, big man?
Yeah, I'll agree with Alex. Banker, both teams to score. Poland, Montenegro. I think we have a good one there. As far as a parlay or a double, as you would call it, I'll go Northern Ireland and under 2.5 Denmark, Romania. I think they play low in that one.
Yeah. Okay. And what about you, Stewart?
I'm gonna throw things out, but let's have some fun. If we're gonna go big, let's go big or go home. Right. So Denmark to beat Romania, 2.8 at Pinnacle for my banker, and the double. Let's put that together with both teams to score. Yes, Northern Ireland versus Norway. Go big or go home.
Go big or go home. There we go. Nice one. I think I'm going to go for over 3 goals in the Germany match there. Azerbaijan versus Germany. Also really like I was passing on the England and Lithuania match, but I'm going to go for England under 2.5 goals. Really like that match actually. And I'm going to combine that with the Poland draw no bet as my double. So there we go. That wraps up their Sunday's Picks of the Day bets. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Best of luck with all your World Cup qualified bets. Just watch your stake, as Alex and Paul have been saying there, that it can be risky, it can be tough. So small stakes, and best of luck with your betting. Guys, so much for joining us today.
Good luck.
Bye.
Thank you, Natalie.